What is going on, guys? You know it is. It's your boy The Fly Mike, and I'm coming at you guys with some pretty nice news that we're going to receive a brand new football game in the fall called Joe Montana Football 16. I'm going to give you guys some info, some details, and give you some comparisons in the past, and the first one's going to be All Pro Football 2K8. So as you can see, All Pro Football 2K8 looks like the real deal, man. Physics are there, animations are fairly nice, and remember, this game was made in 2008. So one thing you need to know about Joe Montana football is that they're not going to have NFL teams and rosters, meaning you're going to get another game like this with random, custom, generic teams, but you're going to get some former legends on there, and that's where its success comes into play. In order for Joe Montana football to be successful, it is imperative for them to sign a ton of legends and make an Ultimate Team, My Team, online team builder based mode such as this. And it's very important that they do this if they want to be successful, because that's probably where the bulk of gameplay is going to reside. You're pretty much getting another PES or another Backbreaker, or pretty much a game with just random rosters that are made up and actual former players, which could be cool, because for those of you that wanted LaDainian Tomlinson in the game, Terrell Owens, Randy Moss, Sean Alexander, and more legends that are not in Madden Ultimate Team, they might appear in this game, and that's how they can be successful. Very important for them to go out and get some legends. So as you guys can see, there's a couple of other facts I need to give you about this game before you guys get a little bit too excited about Joe Montana football. One is, of course, the fact that we can't use NFL rosters or anything like that, but they could easily get through this if they make this game 100% customizable and moddable, meaning the logos, the uniforms, everything about it, the stadiums, even the players, even the player faces. Like if we could get some cyber faces on PlayStation 4, that would be amazing. So that's the way that they could easily get through it, and a random modder or a modding community could come out of nowhere and easily modify this game to their liking, which means not only could you get another NFL game, but you can easily go out and make an NCAA game this way, which is really freaking cool if you think about it, for those of you guys that are truly missing NCAA football like I am. Now, I know what you guys might be thinking, but Mike, they're gonna have a better physics engine. And for those of you that do not know, yes, Unreal Engine 4 has been announced for this game. And although that's something very exciting, because Madden really doesn't pay attention to that aspect of their game, and even if they do, it's not really good, I remember a certain game that had a very similar advertisement for us. Guys, do you remember Backbreaker? Because I sure do. Backbreaker was a game that mainly advertised how amazing their physics are, and that was their main selling point. However, they still didn't have regular players, they didn't have actual teams. They pretty much were trying to advertise their physics engine, but that's about it. It was good gameplay, but no features, which is pretty much the opposite of current Madden games, no offense to EA Sports. And unfortunately, since Madden has the exclusive rights of the NFL for the next 2 years, I believe, we're going to be stuck with this issue, and I'm pretty confident that EA is going to maintain their current arrangement, because they made a ton of money for the NFL, and as the popular Flight Mike saying goes, if it ain't broke, why fix it? So again, if this Joe Montana football game wants to be successful, they are going to have to make it completely customizable, and they're going to have a pretty kick-ass online game mode. If they are able to do that and bring in some former legends, then they can come out with a successful game. Then maybe 2 years down the line, NFL will be looking at EA Sports and saying, wow, this random game doesn't even have our likenesses or our rights, and it is doing better than EA Sports Madden NFL. So if they want to be successful, it is imperative that they have a great online mode, sign a ton of former legends, and of course, make the entire game modifiable. But currently, those are my thoughts on the game. There's one more thing that you guys should take into account, and that's the fact that there is no developer announced for this game. So don't get excited and hyped up for nothing, because I remember seeing some really nice screenshots of NBA Live the past 2 years, and then the game ended up sucking. But besides that, guys, if you enjoyed this video, be sure to smash that like button. If you're new to the channel, be sure to subscribe. I'm your boy The Flight Mike, and I'm signing out. Mark our weekly Thursday episode, our throwback pack. Alright, man, I'm hoping for a Cunningham. I am hoping for an Alden